Hey, I'm Jazz.
I'm Ruth.
AYCWAO. Let's talk about
Some theories
of Scandal and how to get away with murder. Okay, so what do y'all think is going to happen with Scandal? Who do y'all think is going to save Olivia Pope? What's your thoughts, Brittany?
I really have no. I think that I know that this probably won't happen, but I'm thinking that Rowan might have to get involved to save her. They're probably gonna have to go seek him out.
That's what I believe that they will have to. I think that at first they're going to try to do it without seeking
I think
him
he's
out.
gonna be like in the shade, kicking his feet up, drinking pink lemonade.
I believe Rowan already knows what happened. I don't believe that Rowan knew it was going to happen. I'll put it to you like this. One or two things. Rowan knew it was going to happen and didn't interfere, which would be crazy.
That would be insane.
Insane. But he probably didn't interfere because he knew that these people wouldn't truly hurt her. You understand what I'm saying? I mean,
But it's not the regular people though. You know what I'm saying? It's not the regulars. This is an outside.
No, it's
source.
Andrew. Andrew.
But Andrew is an outside source.
Okay.
Hey, don't nobody bump with Andrew. Andrew is not one of the originals. He's original between Melly and Fitz.
Well,
But,
I say
you know what I'm saying?
this
Like,
because
he doesn't have a connection to Rowan
well,
or
not
to
necessarily.
the
Yeah, I
Circle.
feel that Rowan knows now. I don't think that Papa Pope doesn't know that Olivia was kidnapped. I think that he knows, and he's probably checking to see what's up. But then on the flip side, I'm like, there's no way that Olivia Pope can be kidnapped and Rowan not immediately get involved.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
But and it's also like
But
it's a small group of people. It's not like well, from what we know now, it's not a large amount of people who know about this. He used a small handful of professionals. Actually, he used one professional, and that professional had 3 other dudes on his team. Well, no,
4.
I mean, yeah, 4.
But I'm just saying, because you know Rowan is the all-seeing eye.
But
Pretty much.
I took it very serious when he was like, he's out of here.
Yeah. And I think that's why Olivia was like, he ain't coming. Like, she knows, like, when he said that, that's it. They're going to have to either seek him. I can't imagine that he does not know or wouldn't know. I'm not accepting that. Not the Papa Pope I know and have come to love. I think that he knows or knows something is afoot. Something is going on, but I think that he is choosing to not get involved. I think that's what's going to happen.
I don't feel that I don't want to believe that. I think that when her video come out, you know,
I think
on
when
YouTube,
the video come out,
he's going to be like,
did she say on YouTube, y'all? Are y'all going to subscribe?
nah,
Y'all going to get that video hits? People going to be watching that thing. Nah, but I just feel like, Scandal should have a YouTube channel where they put stuff like that up like that. That would be hilarious. But I just feel like, I don't know. I just don't think that. Okay, because this is the way it would appear, right? Set up in the way that it appears. You know, but everything's going on, the characters and stuff. Fitz and Jake. You know, Fitz is going to be, going through his thing, twirling in the wind. Pope and Associates is going to be going through their things, and it's Pope and Associates plus Jake. They're going to be going through their thing, right? And then what's going to happen is the two are going to merge, right? And they're going to put their resources together to try to figure out what to do, to make a decision, right?
Yeah.
And then they're going to eventually remember, Eli.
yeah.
A.K.A. Rowan. A.K.A. Papa Pope. We need him. And it's probably going to be Cyrus who's going to say, yo,
Cyrus is that's always his go-to.
We gotta go get such and such. Someone's gonna say we have to tell her
and
father.
if they can't get in contact with him, they're gonna take Tom out of prison.
But I don't even think they're gonna deal with Tom. You know what I'm saying? But I feel that's.
Or probably go to him to contact Rowan.
Yeah, that's how they're gonna do it. They're gonna be like, that's not what I'm thinking they're gonna do. It's gonna be, we gotta go get him to help her. I feel that. Even if they give into the demands, that she's not going to be given back. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, you don't negotiate with terrorists. Like, that's a no-no.
That's the number one rule of being American. Honestly.
Bottom line, we don't negotiate with no terrorists. Tom Cruise said that in Dago. What movie was that? They think he was in?
Was it Mission Impossible? No.
Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
We don't negotiate with terrorists. But I don't know. I'm feeling that it's gonna be they got 3 different ways to go about it. The way I just said, or it's that Eli knew all along, didn't even step in, which would be like so cold.
I don't think I can accept that.
But that's right in line with him. It's in line with who he is to a certain extent. Yes, we know he gonna move heaven and earth to do what he got to do to make sure Olivia's okay. But when he, like she said, he said, "I'm done." It's in. You got to pay attention to what he says. It's in line with what he said. When he said, "You gonna miss me, you gonna need me," and it would be in line with that if he knew what was happening, saw it was gonna happen, and dipped. The fact that they were even able to do this is only because Eli was not in place to protect her.
Exactly.
That is the only reason why it went down.
Did he not know? Did he not know that they were following her? You remember with the dude who Huck killed in front of Javier? That's his name, Javier. Yeah, Javier.
I think Papa Pope knew that it was going down. That's why when he said all of that to her at the restaurant, remember? That's what I'm thinking, that he knew. You know what I'm saying? It would make sense if they did that. Another way they could go about it is he didn't know what was happening, but he knows that she's gone, and he still is not getting involved, and he's gonna wait. Which I think is gonna happen, because I know Papa Pope is gonna play a serious role in this.
Yes.
And the retrieval of Olivia Pope and how they go about it. The other thing that's gonna be interesting is, we know that he's all about the Republic, you know.
Yeah.
So oh man, I feel that people are gonna hate him even more, because I feel like he's gonna go about it in a way that's more for what's best for country, not necessarily about
Olivia.
This scandal's gonna be good. What y'all think? What do y'all think? And then when Olivia comes back, it's like, what do you think is gonna go down with that? Because I mean, eventually she will come back. How many episodes they're gonna stretch this out for? I'm not sure.
Maybe 1 or 2. I don't know, because actually it's really good.
I wouldn't be surprised if they stretch it out. So I'm thinking they're probably gonna stretch this out for like, I think the half of the season though. But you think
I don't think it's gonna be that long. But if it is, I won't be upset about it. Yeah, because it's good. It's good.
I mean, anything that's gonna have Kerry Washington acting the way she was acting, you know,
she was like scraping that bra on that thing, but it's like that. Well, she got weak teeth; she couldn't just bite through it. But she probably paid like $500 for her bra. I'm talking about the bra when she was trying to get the underwire out.
Oh yeah.
But that thing probably like triple, quadruple, 3,000 times double threaded.
Sorry, y'all. But I'm liking what they're doing. And when she come back home, they better not start writing all this weak crap. All this weak, you know.
For being depressed and stuff.
No, I mean, if she is depressed, that's fine. I'm just saying the script can't get weak and watered down about, oh, I love Fitz and I just want to go to Vermont. It can't get weak. Yeah. And, oh, Jake, he wants me to pick him. No, like, let her,
we already know
let's see some issues that this girl is dealing with. That's why when I thought that, the way that they was doing it, when homie was like pressing into her and touching her and calling her, at first I was like, oh my God, if somebody violates Olivia, I don't think I can take it. I'm
writing a letter and
however, if they did go that route, like even if he didn't actually like full on like if he, like, let's say if she wasn't raped, but if she was violated in some way, you know, it made to feel like, oh my God, because she's being violated, period. They kidnapped her. But if they was to take it there, because, you know, with female hostages that, you know, I mean, shoot, over there, you know, even with male hostages.
Over there where? In the studio?
Yeah, because she's in the studio. Making it look like she in the Middle East somewhere. But, you know, I mean, it can happen. But I think that if they did, like, make her feel, you know, like that sort of thing was to happen where she felt uncomfortable in that way, or someone made her feel uncomfortable, I would be like, oh snap, if Andrew came to visit her there and even treated her a little like, you know,
I just can't believe
if he was, you know, he overstepped in that way because he probably sees her as like she's a slut or whatever the case may be. The levels will be able to be there for her for when she does return, as far as the acting and what she's dealing with and what's happened, and you know what I mean? And she's now going to deal with the blaming Fitz. Because now, look at this. Let's think about that. And this is separate from me saying, like, if something would have happened, like, you know, as far as her still being there. Oh, wait, before I even get there. Imagine if she gets that Stockholm syndrome, like she starts to fall in love with her kidnapper.
Oh my God, that would be ridiculous.
I wouldn't want that because that would be so typical.
It's too. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't want that. I'm getting stopped up. It's sick or whatever. I'm so pissed about this. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, the other thing that she's gonna have to deal with, like coming back, she's going to be upset with Fitz.
Yeah, because
whose fault is it? This is happening to her because of her affiliation with Fitz.
Yeah, it is. And also, like, I mean, obviously, yeah, you going on with your life and all this, and Melly had to break down and everything, but it's like, so you stop stalking me, you don't have people at my door? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have protection for me?
Ooh.
Anymore? Why? Why not?
Because her father wasn't the only one. There was also...
Yeah, he kept tabs on her.
You hit it.
Oh, but because Tom was the one who kept tabs on her.
No, but you hit it on the nail, though. That is true.
He couldn't get nobody else to keep tabs on her? Or did he think it was just because she had Jake that she was okay?
Probably.
I guess so.
But... I don't know. I think it would be, I would like that if Olivia comes back and Olivia is feeling like, F all y'all all let me down and I just got snatched up. Not only just that I was able to get snatched up, but the fact that the reason is because of my link to you. Because if she wasn't important to Fitz, this wouldn't have happened. If she wasn't sleeping with Fitz, she wouldn't be important to Fitz. Even though she hasn't slept with him in a while, but Andrew knows how to get to Fitz. Just like Rowan knew how to get to Fitz. Everything with Fitz is tied to his emotion and whether he's loved or not and, all of that. This whole thing is going to be really interesting. I'm interested to see the role Melly's going to play.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that.
I feel like Melly's going to have to save Olivia in some way.
I feel like Huck is going to lose his
mind. When Olivia comes back.
No, but I think Huck is going to go off. Huck ain't going to be good.
Not at all.
I want to see Huck in his way again. Like how he killed Tommy when Javi saw him kill that dude.
Yeah.
I'm ready for Huck to go back to that guy. And I'm thinking that Rowan needs to go get Huck and be like, I need you to go in. You know what I'm saying? Like some old infiltration, come and get Olivia Pope. Damn it. But it's gonna be interesting. That's what my theories is that her relationships are going to suffer.
Plummet.
Yeah, when she comes back. Due to what just happened. Due to what she just went through. Why she's going through it. When she realizes why she went through it. What this was all for.
She's gonna feel like everything she's doing is for naught. Because when she was in there, remember she was like, we're gonna get out of here. I'm Olivia Pope.
That dude.
I'm Olivia Pope, and then she laughed. She said it's funny because it doesn't it's useless.
Yeah. But when that dude said, I knew you had to save somebody. Whew. All right, moving on. Theories for how to get away with murder. God bless me.
Bless you.
Jesus. I'm getting sick, y'all. Right?
Yeah, I'm getting sick too.
Right before your eyes. But theories for how to get away with murder.
I think Bonnie killed Sam.
Mm.
Maybe she gave the last blow.
Yeah, because I think I don't know if everyone else is realizing that. What the kids did, I mean, they would still be seen as accomplices, the Keaton Five. But I don't think that they served the death blow to Sam. It was either Annalise or...
He's a grown man. I mean, yeah, Wes did hit him in the face.
Or head or whatever.
I mean,
when he was on the floor.
Yeah, that could have killed him.
Yeah, that could kill him.
Definitely.
I don't think that that's what killed him, though. I think that when Wes came back and Annalise was sitting there at the table, there's a reason why she was sitting there. Either she came over there, finished him off, or Bonnie did. I don't know about Bonnie, though. I just don't think Bonnie would get her hands that dirty.
I don't really have no limits on Bonnie, honestly.
Yeah, Bonnie is a mess, though. She is a bit of a mess. But, I think that...
because even when Annalise was telling the story to the cops, and she was crying and everything, but she didn't touch him, of course, because she's a lawyer, and she can't put her... she doesn't want to have... her fingerprints or whatever. And even though it wouldn't be ridiculous because she's his wife, so of course your fingerprints will be on his shirt.
That is true.
Why wouldn't your fingerprints be on his shirt? But
that is true.
She was crying and she went like this, and she made it her business not to touch him.
Yeah.
What's that about?
Because she knows that she's going to be the one that they're looking.
Yeah.
She's automatically.
But
remember, she said that the spouse.
But she is his wipe. So why would she not have fingerprints on his shirt?
But that's what.
And also, even if she found but if she found him, she would have to take him to the.
But that's what they're gonna do, though. Automatically, they're gonna accuse the spouse of being the one that did it. You know what I'm saying? But I just find it interesting that nobody checked the pulse
ever.
Not a single person went. No check. You know what I mean? Like, nobody put their chest to this man's head.
They're lawyers, not doctors.
That's gonna make me check a pulse. I need to make sure you're dead. Are you really dead? I mean, but at this point,
you don't like start burning someone and they go. Oh!
But at the end of the day, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like if you're not dead, you got to get close to it because you're gonna have to become dead because you're gonna tell them.
Exactly. Come on.
But I think that I don't think that Wes did the final blow. I think that Annalise might have did something more. And that's why she was sitting there and was like...
Or maybe he wasn't dead and she just sat there and watched him die.
That's possible, too. That is, you know what? That's more likely.
Because she probably could have called... he probably could have been saved if she called, the ambulance or whatever. Mm-hmm. And he probably just bled out right in front of her.
True. It's just funny because she said, "Don't be sorry." Ugh.
I need to know what the deeper connection is between Annalise and Wes.
Something else is going on.
Yeah.
There's gotta be something else. It can't be just that he's hot and she likes him.
Or that she's smart. He's smart and she likes him.
I don't know. What y'all think? I'm thinking that Connor is going to continue to spin out of control.
Of course.
He's not going to be okay. I think Connor might eventually actually start doing drugs for real. He done told Oliver that he was a drug addict.
He already put it out there in the atmosphere.
And I think he's about to become a mess because Oliver's not really for him. The only way that Connor needs to tell someone...
Unless Connor and Michaela get together.
Because
Michaela's already been with a gay guy, so I don't think it'll be that serious.
Michaela's another mess.
Because he was like, if Adrian doesn't marry you, someone else will. And he kind of looked at her with the, he's comforting her, through his eyes, like,
because that's what I wonder, like, is he bisexual or is he just gay?
I mean, well, what they've shown, he's just gay, but I mean, you never know,
yeah. Laurel, did you see her trying to get back with the old dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Because even though she's poker face, I mean, obviously she needs somebody to hug on.
I think
hold on to.
Because she don't want to deal with Frank because of the ex-girlfriend. Well, he said his long distance girlfriend. I don't understand why he thought that. That means
that you have a girlfriend.
Yeah, you still should have told me you had a girlfriend. You jerk.
He's on his different area codes.
Yeah, like what are you talking about, buddy? But wow,
Jasmine, get it together.
I guess I'm tired, but that is also going to be interesting because you saw how Frank was like, I guess you can't pull this off. You know what I'm saying? When she lied. I think that he's now going to look at her differently.
Because she's lying to him. Because he was looking at her like, I guess, the helpless law student.
Yeah, I think he thought she was looking really good.
Because he's a predator.
Yeah. He's a mess. I just wonder about the Bonnie connection. There's something up with Bonnie and Sam. That whole dynamic, something is up. I think that even the way Annalise went after making sure that Sam is now looked at as the possible murderer for Lila, I think that it wasn't even necessarily about protecting the Keaton Five. That was more so for protecting the person who really killed Lila, in my opinion. It wasn't
getting the attention away from her circle
because she made it seem like it was about exonerating Rebecca, but I think she knows who killed Lila. If it wasn't her, it was somebody that she's close to, and the only person I could think of is Bonnie. Because
her and Bonnie have that kind of crazy relationship type of thing going on.
Yeah, like Bonnie looks out for her and stuff. Yeah. So I think that because I don't believe that she thinks Sam killed that girl. I don't think really that she believes that he killed that girl. I think she's like, okay, I know he's dead, and we can now use him. He's the fall guy.
So he's the fall guy. Might as well be the fall guy.
I'm gonna have to make him the fall guy because she's probably like she don't want to see these kids go to jail because then she's gonna have to defend them. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, there's no body, so they can continue to say that he's just missing.
Yeah.
You know, whatever the case may be. And there's no evidence.
Yep.
The only thing that they do have is his ring, but they can excuse that away. He left it.
Yeah. I would get... I don't know, because even if she tries to get rid of it, it's like it might come back to bite her in the butt.
Yeah, but she can say, it was here when
I would put it in one of his coat pockets, honestly.
I would just be like, he left it on the table. I guess he was leaving me. You know, whatever the case may be. But, it's just this whole... How to get away with murder is crazy, because you know there's going to be a spin. There's always a spin. There's always a flip. That's going to be like, oh, snap. But I really think that, you know what I'm saying? Because she's very smart, though, because the way she's making it look like is that, oh, I'm protecting y'all. But it's not about that.
But that's what she said to Wes. She was like, I'm protecting myself. I'm the spouse.
Yeah.
They're going to come after me. It's not about y'all.
And that is true. They are going to come after her. And the next episode, I think, is going to be, like, really crazy because the sister's coming. And the sister's going to be... Because obviously, she must not like Annalise.
Yeah, she said whatever she said is a lie or something like that.
Yeah. Which means she always knew that Annalise was manipulative and calculating. But I think that, yeah, that's going to be interesting. That whole thing is going to be crazy.
But at least Connor got on the good foot and called Annalise and was
like... Connor seems to...
He's back and forth. He's flip-flopping.
Yeah, I think that Connor's going to get back in line for a second.
Well, I'm saying for a little bit.
But I think he's going to waver. Michaela, to me, is a real problem.
Michaela, she just follows the crowd.
And that's a problem. Because as smart as she is, she should be the one saying, stabilizing. You would have thought she would have stabilized Connor. When that started to happen...
No, but like she said, she reinvented herself. She has no identity. So she's just she's easily swayed. Please.
Yeah. But it's messed up now because when Connor has a problem again, he's going to go back to Michaela. They're not going to go to Laura. So Laura and Wes are going to have to be watching those two fools. They're going to have to be watching them like hawks. Rebecca's a problem. Because... really, no, I don't know if everyone's paying attention. Rebecca does not know what's going on.
Nope.
She has no idea that Annalise is the one who gave them directions, gave Wes the directions of what to do. The other thing is, they still don't know that Wes got the directions from Annalise.
Yeah. Except for Laura. Laura, she was like, you told Annalise? Yeah.
But she said you told Annalise, but she didn't. Did she say like you told her, and that's why she told us what to do?
I think she did.
Did she? I don't think she said that. If that's not from what I remember, they don't know that she gave them instructions. That's what I think when that comes out, when they all
be looking at her like,
when they realize that the part that she played in them, Bonfire and Sam, that's when they're gonna be like, They're going to start to realize some other issue. Rebecca is going to start to be like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because, truth be told, even the fact that Annalise shined the light on Sam having this girl pregnant and all of that, she is playing in dangerous waters a little bit.
Because she's putting herself... Because she's putting the focus on her.
Yes.
Like, why is she...
No, not just that, though, because they could say, well, when did you find out? When did you really know? Did you know he was cheating? And then the history of him cheating comes into play. But then she could say, you know, well, I didn't kill him before, so you know, whatever the case may be. So this is it's gonna be really interesting. This is getting great. I want to see Lynn Whitfield come back again.
Oh yeah.
I want to see what's gonna happen with that.
I really want to know where Annalise comes from. Like where
Michaela tell anyone else? Oh,
she's probably gonna tell Aiden.
This is getting crazy. And then Asher just floating in the wind, not knowing nothing, and getting disrespected by Bonnie.
Yeah.
Bonnie dissing the hell out of him. I was like, poor baby. So y'all tell us y'all theories on that. What y'all think is going to happen with Scandal?
In the ointment. There's a fly in the ointment with Bonnie.
With Scandal, like we said, Jake and Fitz are going to try to save the day. They're going to be fighting against each other to try to save the day, truth be told.
Of course.
That's what's going to happen, which is going to cause Olivia to be in her situation longer. Somebody, either Abby or Quinn, is going to tell them they need to get themselves together and stop this testosterone fight so that we can focus on getting Olivia. This isn't about y'all, your D-size test. This is about Olivia. And then somebody is going to say, we need to get her father. eventually, and then there's going to be someone who says, damn it, we need to go to war. And then we'll get her back.
That's probably going to be Cyrus.
Somebody's going to say, no, we won't get her back.
Yeah.
Do you really think they're going to let her go? And then someone will eventually say, we need to go, get up in there and F Ish up. But the thing is going to be finding her.
Where is she? Yeah.
So the people that they have to get in play is Huck and Papa Pope. Those are the two people who need to be in play in order for this type of an operation. If you think back to all of the Scandal, all the episodes of Scandal, all the seasons, how Scandal has played out, the people who are, able to see and able to, track things, find out that it's Huck. And then there's Papa Pope. The whole thing, they need that power and all of that.
Yeah.
You have to think about that. The fact that he's out of play and all of a sudden she's kidnapped.
Quinn was a little, she tracked her to the
But
island.
but Quinn, when I say Huck, Quinn is in line with Huck. She works for Huck. She's baby Huck. It's kind of. But it's very telling that the fact that she's able to get snatched the minute he steps away. The minute he steps away. It was as if they were waiting.
Mm-hmm.
And when they knew that, okay, you know what I mean? He's not in play. Fitz is, and the fact, that's what I don't understand why they're not paying attention that when the stuff starts going crazy is when Papa Pope isn't in his position.
Yeah.
But this is going to be really, really interesting. It's going to be crazy. And then now we got with How to Get Away with Murder, the whole thing of that the Keaton 5 will continue to argue. Well, not 5, 4. Will continue to argue about coming forward. I think that's still going to be an issue. I think that eventually the shift is going to change.
But it's been too long. They talking about postpartum. Like, no.
First, they're going to be in line with Annalise for a second, but in the background, they're still going to be questioning. And then eventually, they're going to start to question her and why she's trying to protect him. Because eventually, it's going to be a what? Rebecca will probably be the one that would say, why would she want to protect y'all? You're just her students.
Yeah.
Because no one knows that y'all killed this man except for her. So, I mean, because it's like if it was my husband, it's like, you killed my damn husband, Yeah, he was a perv, he was a jerk, but you know what I mean? You go protect the people who, you know what I'm saying? Unless you gain something from this. What does she gain from them bonfiring that body? You understand? And that's what... and when that comes out, I think that's going to be interesting. Bonnie also plays a certain role. That's what I'm very interested in finding out.
Even though they had their back and forth, Bonnie is her little minion.
No, Bonnie is down.
So,
but Laura could be a Bonnie, I feel. But Bonnie is, she ain't here for it. So, but it's going to be interesting to see the background, what Bonnie was. What's Bonnie's role in all of this? You know what I'm saying? Connor is a damn mess. He's like that guy from what's that Edgar Allan Poe book?
Telltale Heart?
Yeah. Hearing the daggone heartbeat. Ain't no heartbeat. Connor. Telltale Heart all over the place. About the time, man, he's in the goddamn such and such. We went to the woods and then we did this and then we did that. Yeah. What?